What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Maaly Maal with MaalyMaalReactions, and guess who's back from the dead? Your girl Jay's back finally. I know some of y'all missed it, our reaction, mostly hers. So we're gonna watch. What is this? Dark. Getting back to Dark. I know it's been almost 4 months.
We were supposed to do 2 today, but
yeah, it's getting a little late right now.
Well, our memory card just broke. Also,
we've been having a lot of difficulties with computer and everything recording. That's why editing, like the audio and the video has been off a lot with a lot of videos, so it's been taking forever to edit. And we have a couple of the things we have recorded for a while now, for months now. We just having trouble editing. You just saw my reaction to the latest Wanda episode 8, I believe it was. Mm-hmm. So again, that took a while to edit because of the audio and video not matching up correctly. But we are happy to be back to watch Dark again and record again for that. So we're not going to talk too much. So let's get back into this amazing show. We got, 3 episodes left?
Yep.
3 episodes left, and let's knock these out and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Expanse. Yes, I forgot about that. So let's get into this. You guys ready? You ready?
Yep.
Let's go. That's strange.
There's the episode. I think the episode's just picking up here.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I'm just saying, like, why would they go back to this point?
To show something they didn't show.
How'd he get out so fast? That's crazy.
That's not how it went down last time.
No.
Remember last time?
Mm-hmm.
The other Martha came and picked him up. So I don't know what that dream is from, or what timeline that's from.
Somebody did mention that the way he died kind of looked like wings. I can see what they're talking about.
But we ain't seen her in a long time.
Nah, I was just about to say, what the hell? Oh, no, day of the apocalypse.
But didn't it just happen? Oh, no, it didn't happen yet. Oh, but this is their apocalypse, that's why.
Like, she's the Jonas.
I mean, it still happens even with him being dead.
I wonder how this is going to play out. Is it blood in the hair? Must be. She's about to have a panic attack.
Who's in there? That reminds me of the scene with Ulrich's mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
When she was stuffing in the washer.
He look old.
It's the hair color, I think.
I mean,
that's fucked up.
Not really. A lot of people say stuff like that all the time.
When you see her, she's freaking out already.
Again.
Like, you're acting so sympathetic, and then out of nowhere, he flips a switch like, bitch, you fucking crazy. I was just thinking about that necklace. That's so weird.
The necklace, yeah.
I was literally just thinking about that necklace.
And in this. That shit dusty. They're really bouncing all over the place on this one. This guy.
Explain yourself.
Freddy Krueger over here. Never heard that in a while.
I know, right? He said, fuck everything. And everybody.
He ain't changed.
Basically. Did she just say that in English?
Mm-hmm.
Did she?
We all know who it is.
I'm surprised he told him.
True.
What are you trying to insinuate? Oh.
Nope.
Nobody knew. He does not look too happy about this.
Not at all.
That's fucked
up. The whole bloodline's a lie.
Yeah, but that's been your dad all these years.
Not a lie, because he married her and took her last name, so. Big as hell.
Belly. She knows it's you. She sniffed you.
Just like, what's her name?
Katarina.
Katarina, yeah. It's weird not to have her in the picture no more.
You gonna try to kill her?
I wouldn't put her past her, 'cause she's crazy.
Even while pregnant. Oh, here she goes. Yo, she's nuts.
I thought she was gonna say something there. Yeah.
He's like, what the hell? This is weird. I've been like, listen, she knows. Your coworkers, though. They're the same ones.
Nope. 2 different timelines.
Or is this when you chop it? This is when you do the chop?
Let's say about what? Shoulder length? Told you. But that's what her older self has.
Yeah, you're gonna tell me she just keeps it that length all the time?
It's not that much off, honestly. It doesn't really change anything.
I thought she cut it real short and just grew out.
I knew she was gonna do that.
At least we still get to see alternate her.
It's almost like nobody's really dead. Like they.
But it is because their personalities are completely different.
Yeah.
So they don't feel like the same character. She's about to jump time.
They're crying on his cue, boy. Shit.
They probably got some onions under there somewhere. You about to leave everybody. Not even a love you. Yep, she sure is going somewhere. If that's not the most vague answer.
Claudia, the goat.
That's crazy though.
How white it is and how dark it becomes.
Yeah, it changes completely. What? Do you think it activates just by touching it? Like it'll just get huge? Oh.
Who is that? So dark. No pun. Oh. Yes and no. That's when she wrote the letter.
So odd.
Infinite.
The center point. The overlap. It goes anyway. Oh.
It's like a game, depending on what decision you took.
So that's why in the beginning she didn't come get him. Oh.
I forgot about. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Same line, but inner and outer. So it really don't matter though. But the path still goes the same either way. So he has to live and he has to die. Like all the time.
Damn. He's so being manipulated by everybody. It's crazy. Both versions.
Oh.
Oh.
That's after.
Yeah.
Duh, it's destruction everywhere. We should have known that.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. So is that the motive of his older self, really, in reality?
I still don't know the motives. Claudia's motives.
Older Claudia?
Well, in general, I suppose. I still trust her, though. You trust her?
More than anybody, yes. But not all the way.
You know what? This has nothing to do with nothing, but didn't the apocalypse happen in, like, our world in the summertime, though? And this is, like, in fall over here.
The mark.
I'll be like, take a DNA right now.
Match it.
That's my brother.
I haven't seen him in a while. Forgot this version. He has the eye missing instead of the ear.
Got some questions, buddy. He's still gonna yoke him up like he did in the other world. So they were trying to, was they trying to send him to the future?
That's why the 2 coins.
Who? Him. Why?
Really? Can't be that easy.
I think he's just intrigued by his answer and maybe wants to see what he's gonna do.
To get his answers?
I would ask him, what do I do, or some shit like that. Like, has anyone just tried killing him, Alexander?
True.
Or Hannah? Because if the reasons the things open is because of the barrels, and the reason why he has to do everything is because of the blackmail, then get rid of fucking Hannah or get rid of fucking Alexander. Right?
Who all have ties in alternate and futures and timelines. He look worried.
Who he calling?
Confession. Well, they got a better power source.
Is this them going to the other world?
Could be.
Oh, only 2 of them. Oh, he's okay. Oh no, that's the one that takes you to another world, right? Maybe to save her or something. I'm telling you, I'm getting me one of those flashlights.
They're neat.
I wonder if they make those.
The fuck? She don't trust you around that motherfucker. Make sure you ain't got shit on you.
Suicide.
1 hour there left. A little bit, but not really.
Aw, she looks at him with love. Do you think it will actually be a confession, or will he
2
show?
suits left.
Is he gonna show the barrels?
I think he's gonna show the barrel since it's 1 hour left. He's about to trigger it.
That means she opens the barrels. Cause wasn't it the random detective who opened it last time? The man?
Yeah, in the other world, I mean.
See, I told... They knew it. Tell me you don't know who that is.
Look close.
Alt. Well, not alt. Ours. Liar. So this is the other side where she goes and saves him?
Yeah, she chooses to do it.
Because they came. So where the hell that ball come from?
That's for her, like, who made it?
I don't know who made it.
But I wonder if the ball is their version of this other world's version of the
yeah, but they never
the clockmaker's
it.
version. You know what I mean? Just smaller, compact.
Because ain't they just took that from her in the other world and they kidnapped her?
Gotta go.
Godspeed.
Dusted. What?
Do you know?
Damn. She's really behind all this shit.
Yep.
Explains where everybody get like their kind of motive in a sense from. Because she explains to them what they need to do.
But like she got hands in both worlds.
Yeah,
so it's crazy part.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you.
But how does he know this?
I don't think he really knows this.
He's just assuming.
Yeah, I think he's trying to calculate it. Maybe before he has killed the kids in her. Could've. Normally. And it didn't work. It was all a lie.
We're here to somebody call me on this.
But I wonder why they couldn't figure out a way that both worlds can
exist,
yeah.
Or
without having to go through the apocalypse all the time. Oh, shit. But, I mean, it would have to be going on over there at the same time. Where'd they go?
Yeah. Well.
We got the mirrored intro.
I just know. Yeah, you're right. I'll play off of that. What is that, a shotty?
What, her umbrella? Oh, that's a pipe.
Shit. It's a little dark. I'm sorry. It looked like a shotty to me. Everybody going to their destination.
But why does she want the knot to continue? Is it just to keep repeating life?
Probably.
Like for the sake of repeating life? Afraid to die altogether, or I don't know.
Is this when he gets his face all messed up?
Oh, they never did show how that happened.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is this how? It's gotta be. He got that liquid shit in the bowl.
I assumed it was from time traveling so much, but they never did show.
Nice, perfect clothes, because they open that not the same exact time.
I wonder if they edited it that way, though. Oh, and I get to see how it goes down here.
Oh, not in the room, but where...
It's you, mother freakers, did this.
So the combination of all this triggered it.
They set off the gases. Well, I don't know what that was, but they did something, which is the reason why the explosion happens because of them. See?
So, and they're thinking that it was the air that was doing it, and it wasn't. It was just a combination of what they did.
And opening it.
Opening it all up. It's just a combination of things.
Well, obviously this doesn't work because there's 2 more episodes.
They're down in that bunker, right?
Yep.
Different. A little bit different in this, because she was brought by her father in the other one, right? We never did see their future, though. Oh! That's not supposed to happen.
Laugh in your face when this doesn't work.
I was going to blow up in his face.
Bro, I wonder who that baby is, if the baby even comes out.
Probably not.
But why they sent Egon there, I don't know.
Shit. So they don't even survive this timeline, or their side of...
Nope, they was out in the open.
Wow. So, who was just in the bunker? It was just...
Noah.
And... Elizabeth. Alright, guys. That was episode 6 of season 3 of Dark, Light, and Shadow. I could definitely see where they get the title from, and how it plays into this episode. It was more on the alternate side of this episode. A little bit of the timeline we know. It's good to see some stuff, because they never really showed it. I don't think they showed anything at all about their apocalypse in the future. At least we had some kind of glimpse with the reality we know. You know what I mean?
Well, it was them trying to show like the alternate line of her not saving him and stuff like that.
Showing the like you said,
how
the opposite.
Actually, it's 2 different versions of both realities simultaneously
with the same apocalypse outcome. So it all depends on, like they said, choice. What path did you create?
I don't think it matters either way, though.
No.
If it still ends up the same, doesn't even matter.
Because it seems like both sides are dealing with the same way. Just some players are not there, some aren't. I should say. It's a pretty good episode. Slow. It's a lot of.
We didn't talk much.
No, we didn't talk much.
So this video is probably gonna be short.
Yes. So it was a lot of exposition in this one. A lot of explaining of things. It wasn't that much. I mean, it was a lot going on. We're just
now we know what set off the actual.
Yes, and what triggered.
It was the unknowns who did it.
The unknowns, and in combination of with
opening the
openings,
barrels.
and that's Charlotte and what's the guy's name?
Alexander. But the unknowns did that shit in both worlds.
Yes,
so not just theirs.
Yes,
they didn't in both.
Yes, both worlds to make sure it happened. So they are the ones who are really behind everything that triggered it, which is crazy. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with Martha, pregnant Martha, obviously going through the thing being dropped on her. I'm not sure what she wasn't teleporting. It looked like she was kind of being burnt up slightly, but they didn't really show much.
Like electrocuted.
Yeah, it was it was like that, kind of being charred a little bit. But I can't wait to see what happens with her and how the alternate universes will play out. Since we only seen Elizabeth and what's his name in the bunker, Noah in the bunker. Because I'd like to see how this is gonna play out. Because a lot of people play a certain role in the universe we know. And
well, you saw where they were at. They were all doing what they were supposed to do to keep the circle going. Yeah.
I'm just saying, just the difference between...
They sent them all to do what
which was even crazy. Let's get into that, because freaking Martha, old Martha,
she's doing all this shit to keep it going, though.
She's obviously more worse than freaking Adam / Jonas.
I don't know if I would think it worse.
I mean,
because Jonas wants to end it all together, end life altogether.
But I'm talking about,
and for some reason she wants it to keep going. I'm only assuming maybe she's afraid of actually dying. Like, I know probably she will die because she's old, right? Yeah. But she'll also keep living because it's going to keep repeating.
I just feel like she has more influence over more people than Adam does. Adam just has Francesca and what's his name, and Magnus, and what's the one girl we saw earlier from like last season?
I can never remember her name.
You know, the younger one,
the girl with the scar.
Yeah, it was like really just them 3 or them 4, I should say. So I don't know who's the good, who's the bad. I mean, I can't figure it out.
But that Claudia she had is our Claudia.
Yes. But I'm getting a little confused in that point, because that Claudia had the pipe next to older Claudia. So I'm trying to figure out what time frame that's in.
No, the Claudia with the pipe, that's when her daughter died. right? When she was taking care of her daughter after the explosion and she was down in those areas and she had that pipe. Yeah. And then when she came back, she saw she was dead.
So that's
I think that was her.
St. Claude that was sent back, like with the rest of the group. It's just weird how they jumped from that to that. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out the time frame of when that.
I don't know. All I know is it's weird that Martha is controlling our Claudia too.
Yeah, yeah, and
I guess she doesn't know no better.
Because you would think that Claudia would be more experienced in this, and really, in reality,
well, no, but because that Claudia is not an experienced Claudia.
Yeah, it's not the one we know.
Because Jonas went to go get her, and then Jonas bring her back.
Yes.
So she's listening to Jonas.
So this is getting just crazy. I'm still trying to wrap my like I've said before. As soon as I think I figured out something, they just throw a whole bunch of shit that I'm trying to figure out even more. Just like gets deeper.
Well, I don't think anything's gonna happen because there's 2 episodes left with Martha.
Which one in the portal?
Yeah, like I don't think it's gonna untie the knot, obviously.
Yeah.
Because if it did, the show would be over. Because the universes would all be done.
True.
So it can't untie anything.
We'll see. Like we said, it wasn't really much to talk about, even though there was a lot. We didn't talk too much.
No, we didn't talk a lot.
Since it's been so long, I'm soaking everything back up, getting back in that dark head mode, trying to wrap my head around everything, and hopefully we get a lot of answers in the next 2 episodes. I don't really have much to say. I think I might go back and actually watch this episode again. Just to see a couple things that I maybe need to understand a little bit better. Because like I said, I was kind of confused at certain points. But I will see that on the second time watching. But I don't have much to say. You?
Nope.
So we're going to cut it short there. Like I said, we will catch you guys on the next one. We got 2
more episodes
left. Oh, by the way, real quick. I did want to say this, and I told Jay about this a month or so ago. That I seen that the producers for Dark is coming out with a new TV series or show. Depending on how you call it, where you come from. And we will be reacting to that because I don't know if I showed you the trailer for it.
No, I did watch the trailer.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. Like, it looked like this along
good.
like what Dark is. So we will be reacting to that when it airs with you guys. So
not time traveling though.
Well, I don't know what it is. But it looked like it had something to do with Titanic maybe? I'm not sure.
They were on a ship.
It was on the ship. That's all I remember. It looked like the Titanic, but it could be
I don't think
anything.
you read the description.
No, I don't. I don't like reading descriptions.
So I'm not going to tell him what
Yes,
it is,
I don't like reading descriptions.
It's definitely not time travel.
It is the producers or the makers of Dark Show, and I'm very interested to see a new storyline with them headlining.
What, that comes out next year?
I believe so.
2022?
So, yeah, I believe so. So we will be checking that out. Keep you guys happy, and we can watch it. Or I know most of you guys will probably binge watch it since it's on Netflix. And Netflix like to put everything out at once, but we're not going to do that, obviously. But we will be there fresh enough so we don't get too spoiled. You know what I mean?
And we're going to finish up this one, this series. Then we're going to do The Expanse. But it might take a little bit because we're moving soon. So.
Yes, we are moving soon. So this will change a little bit. You'll see a different background. We're trying to get a couple of these added before we move, so you guys have something to watch. And before we get everything else set up to our next place, so you might see a little bit different background. Hopefully you guys like that. Hopefully you guys liked our reaction to this episode. It's your boy Maaly Maal with MaalyMaalReactions, and we will catch you guys on the flippity flip. I haven't seen that in a while. Peace.